Today's practice is going to be an all-around practice, hopefully leaving you with a sense of alert relaxation. The practice will consist of standing poses to give you a sense of groundedness, twists for detoxifying, back bends to open the heart, and ending with some forward bends to calm the nervous system. We're going to start in child's pose. So come to the back of your mat. Come to your knees. Spread the knees about 8 inches apart, point the toes, and you're going to walk the hands forward as far as you can, keeping the hips on the heels, and rest your head. Come up to all fours. Moving into a back bend, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, and look up. On the exhalation, hook the tailbone, round the back, and take the chin to the chest. Inhale into a back bend, leading with the tailbone, ending with the head. And exhale into a forward bend, just opening up the spine. This time, from the back bend, tuck the toes underneath. Lift the knees up off the floor and move back to a bent knee, downward facing dog. Wiggle the waist long. Release the neck and the head. And then keep the right knee bent, but reach the left heel. Bend the right knee a little bit more. Changing sides, bend the left knee and reach the right heel. Bend the right knee, reach the left heel. Keep lengthening through the elbows. Bend the left knee, reach the right heel. Bend both knees and straighten both legs. If you need to keep the knees bent here, that's fine. If there's too much weight in your arms, then bend your knees. Sharpen the elbows. Drop the head. Tune into your breath. Step the left foot an inch to the right and lift the right leg straight up into the air. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Now, if you need to pick up the foot and place it there, that's an option. Moving the right leg straight as you move the hips back. Inhale, look up. If your hands don't touch the floor, you could put some books or some blocks underneath your hands here and fold forward over the front leg. Feel the relaxation of the front foot as it melts into the floor. Keep focusing on drawing the left leg back. Bend the right knee, shift the hips back, and float the left foot forward next to the right. When it lands, look up, come to a flat back on an inhalation, and exhale, fold forward on an exhalation. Grab a hold of opposite elbows. Take the chin to the chest. Feel the soft grounding of the feet. If this is pulling at all on your lower back, then go ahead and bend your knees. Take the fingertips to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, the hands to the hips. Ground the hips to the heels and come all the way up to stand. Inhale, reach the arms up. Make the waist long. Straighten the elbows. Exhale, fold forward over 2 straight legs. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, the left foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot an inch to the left and lift the left leg straight up into the air. Step the left foot forward between the hands. Move the hips back to straighten the front leg. Grab your props if you need them for underneath the hands. Look up, come to a flat back. Keep reaching the right heel as you fold forward over the left leg. Listen to the inhalation. Listen to the ocean. Bend the right knee, push off the right foot, gently land the right foot next to the left. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold in half. Grab a hold of the opposite elbows. That's your habit. Now put the other arm on top. Release the neck and the head. Lift the kneecaps. Lift the kneecaps. Spread the toes. Release the arms. Inhale, look up, ground the feet. Exhale, the hands to the hips. Take the back of the hips, the buttocks flesh towards the heels to bring you up to stand. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the hands to prayer. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, float the arms down to the side. Moving into tree pose, shift the weight to the left foot. Now, if you have a wall there, it can be really handy to help you balance. Hug the right knee into the chest. Open it out to the side. Let the inhalation pull the heel a little bit higher up. Take the hands to prayer. Reach the arms up. Straighten both elbows. Feel both feet evenly pressing. Lift the chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Take the hands to prayer in front of the heart. Take the knee forward and set the foot down. Shift your weight over to the right foot. Feel the ground with the right foot. Hug the left knee into your chest. Open it out to the side. Slide the heel as high up the right thigh as you can, and that may be only on the ankle, which is fine. Take the hands to prayer in front of the heart and reach the arms up. Sharpen the elbows, lengthen the waist. Move the arms slightly back. Soften the jaw, lift the chest. Take the hands to prayer, the knee forward, and set the foot down. Take a giant step open to the right. Turn the left toes in 15 degrees. Turn the right toes out 90 degrees. Reach the arms parallel to the floor. Reach the left arm a little bit more. Focus on the grounding of the outside of the left foot and bend the right knee to 90 degrees. Take the right elbow to the right thigh and swing the left arm up and over the ear. But lean back, straighten the left elbow, turn the chest to the ceiling, bend the front knee a little bit deeper, sharpen the left elbow, and really feel the power of the back leg. And inhale, come up. Change sides, turn the right toes in, the left toes out. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the front knee. Take the left elbow to the left thigh and swing the right arm up and over the ear. Now this arm, you don't want to collapse onto it, you want to push up off it. Straighten the right elbow, lean back, turn the nose up underneath the right armpit, breathing in and breathing out. And inhale, come up. Turn the feet parallel. Good, so when you turn the feet parallel, you want to line up the outsides of the feet with the front and back of the mat. It might feel like you're pigeon-toed. Take your hands to the hips, ground the hips into the heels, lift the chest. Exhale, come forward. Walk the heels of the hands in line with the heels of the feet. Bend the elbows and take the crown of the head towards the floor. It may not touch the floor, or you can put some props underneath the head, like a block or a book. Draw the elbows a little closer together and use the legs. Draw the kneecaps up. Spread the toes. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, look up, come to a flat back. Walk the feet a little closer together. Take the hands to the hips. And come all the way up to stand. Good, step or jump the feet together and come back to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale, the right foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straighten the arms. If possible, straighten the legs. Release the neck and the head. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Take the back heel and ground it into the earth. Lift the arms up to warrior one. Straighten the elbows and lift the chest. Bend the front knee a little bit deeper, but then really straighten the back leg. Take the hands to the floor. Lift the back heel and slide the left knee to the outside of the right foot and sit down. Hug the right knee with the left arm. Take the right hand behind you. Slightly flex the feet. Lift the chest. Turn and look over the right shoulder. If possible, you can take the elbow to the outside of the knee, and this helps really to spread the collarbones. Breathing in, breathing out. The inhalation lengthens the waist. The exhalation moves you a little deeper into the twist. And come back to center. Pick up the right leg, swing it all the way around behind you. Square off the hips, so slide that left knee to the left. Come on to the fingertips. Point the right toes and then slither the right leg back so the right leg becomes longer. Draw the elbows to the midline and move into a little bit of a heart opener. Good. An even arc of the spine. And move back to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to the top of a push-up. Now look forward, look 3 feet in front of you. Reach the legs like crazy. Now you can stay here, or we're gonna lower to a push-up position. So bend the elbows and roll the shoulders away from the floor. Keep the legs super active, elbows into the body. Point the toes and roll to upward facing dog. Now here, the legs again are key. Lift the thighs, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, move back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Plant the right heel. Reach the arms, warrior one. Again, the emphasis is really on the back leg. Straighten the back leg, bend the front knee, and then arc up into a back bend, straighten the elbows. Take the hands to the floor. Lift the back heel, push off the back foot, slide the knee to the outside of the left foot, and have a seat. Hug the left knee with the right arm. Left fingertips behind you. Ground down through the left foot. Lift the chest. Turn and look over the left shoulder. If you can take the elbow to the outside of the knee, then push the knee into the arm and the arm back into the knee. Lift and turn. Inhale and exhale. Move the head slightly behind the heart, almost like you're gonna go up and over a high bar in high jumping. And come back to center. Pick up the left leg, swing it around behind you. Move the right knee to the right. Come onto the fingertips. See if you can make the back leg even longer. And then lift the chest. And downward facing dog. Right, the hips should start to feel pretty high and pretty light, almost without sensation. Inhale forward to a plank position. Either stay here and move back to downward dog or bend the elbows. Inhale to upward facing dog. Really drive the legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Breathing in, reach the heels. Breathing out, make the waist longer. Breathing in, press the knuckles of the fingers down. Breathing out, move the thighs back. Inhale forward, plank pose. Exhale the knees, the chest, and the chin to the floor. Point the toes, press the toenails down, move the chest as far forward as you can. Move the legs as far back as you can. And then play with beginning to straighten the elbows. Draw the elbows to the midline. Move the chin away from the chest. Move back to all fours. Cross the shins and sit down behind your feet. Soles of the feet together, the knees wide. Cobbler's pose. Pick up the hips and scoot them as close to the heels as you can. Feel the buoyancy of the chest. Slide the left knee over. Place the left foot in the arch of the right foot. Spread the knees about 3 inches apart. Take the hands to the outside of the right foot. Press the toenails down. Lift the chest. Turn the nose to look over the right shoulder. Feel the groundedness, the length, and the twist. Come back to center. Return to cobbler's pose. Take the right knee over to the left. Place the top of the right foot in the arch of the left foot. Spread the knees. Hands to the outside of the left leg. Stay up on your fingertips. Move the toes into the floor. Lift and turn. Lean back and move a little bit into a back bend. Don't lose the grounding of the toenails. Come back to center. Cobbler's pose. Take your hands on the outsides of the knees. Draw the knees together. Flex the feet, straighten the legs to pose of the staff. And come and lie down on your back. Keep the knees bent, the soles of the feet on the floor. Reach the arms up and just grab a hold of the tops of the knees. The arms stay straight and just let the head relax onto the floor. Roll around on the sacrum, giving the lower back a massage. Rolling from side to side. Step on the feet. Walk the feet as wide as the mat. And if you could drop the knees together, go ahead and drop the knees together. Take the hands to the belly. Let the belly fall and let the belly rise. Feel the ebb and flow of the breath. Feel the ebb and flow of the ocean. Straighten the legs. Turn the palms to face the ceiling. Wiggle around until you're very comfortable. Make sure the buttocks flesh does not get caught up in the lower back. You may even have to take your thumbs and physically, manually move it. Palms face the ceiling, and the chest continues to have this open buoyancy. And settle in. The broadness of the back. The imprint of the body on the earth. The depth of the eyes. Smoothness of the breath. Diving back into the body. Notice your fingers and your toes. Step on the feet. The feet are soft. Hug the knees into your chest. Roll over to the right side, straighten the right arm, and just rest the head on the arm. Draw the knees way up into the chest. Use the hands to come up. Turn and look at the ground. Widen the back one more time. And come all the way up. Take a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Turn the palms to face the ceiling. Slide the elbows back underneath the shoulders. Notice the effects of your practice. Do you feel grounded? Do you feel detoxified? Does your heart feel open? And do you feel calm? Take the hands to prayer in front of the heart, bowing the head to the heart. Make a dedication for your practice. Lift the head. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you'd like to see more of the routines, you can go to plumtv.com/yoga.